Whether you're just starting out with collages or just need to make a few changes to an existing price list, in this tutorial I'm going to walk you through the process for adding prints and digital downloads to your price list. Let's get started by logging into your administrative area, navigating to Galleries, and then down to Price List Manager. Now, you can either create a brand new price list from scratch over here on the blue Create New button, or you can edit the default price list we've included in your account down below. Personally, I find it a little easier to edit and work off the default price list because you can always duplicate it and make additional changes afterwards. This is extremely helpful if you need to set up multiple price lists for different galleries down the road. Start off by clicking on Default Price List and changing the name to whatever you'd like. Now, this message you see down here will be displayed directly underneath the feature photo when customers log into the gallery. So if you have a message for your clients, you'll want to enter that here. Now choose whether you want these images to be color corrected or non-color corrected. For the color options down here, if you check the boxes for black and white or sepia, your customers will be able to view the images in either option before they add them to their cart. If you charge extra for this conversion, make sure you put that cost in the box here. Moving down to the items on the price list, we've already chosen the most popular prints and marked them up 40 to 60% what your cost is at the lab. If you want to change the cost of each item, you can do that in the Base Price to Customer column on the right here. If you need to add items onto the price list, you'll want to click Add Prints up here in the right-hand corner. Now, every item you find down here in the tree on the left-hand side is available for auto-fulfillment if you choose that fulfillment method for your gallery. Now, let's add a few matte finish print sizes by clicking the matte paper and then choosing our sizes. And then just clicking Add. Now you'll be able to adjust the price, mounts, and finishes later on after you add the items to your price list. So let's actually add a metal print in here as well. Now, as you can see when we first started, it's already included in the default price list, but if you want to add the ability to download an image, you'll find that item under Other and then Digital Downloads. And just feel free to add in whether you want a high resolution or low resolution to your price list. After you've added all of the sizes you need, we're going to move on to the next step, which is adding finishes, textures, and mounting options you may want to offer. Don't worry about the order of items you see here. You'll actually be able to adjust that later on after the next step. So check the boxes of the finishes, textures, and mounts you want to add to each item on the price list. What we're going to do here is just add a styrene mount to the 8x10 and then a float mount on the metal. Once you've added all of your sprays, textures, and mounts, you'll want to click Next and then scroll down and click and drag the sizes as you like them to appear to your customers. Just remember that whatever price you put in the box here is what your customers will charge, so don't forget to adjust that and mark it up more than what your cost is at the lab. Also, your customers will only see the name of each print based off what you put in the description here. So if you have a finish, texture, or mount, don't forget to put that in the box to let them know that this 8x10 has a styrene mount. After you've adjusted prices and descriptions, click Save at the top, and now your price list is ready for whichever gallery you want to add it to. If you have any additional questions about setting up your price list, please contact customer service. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tutorials on our YouTube channel.